In this exercise, we are going to create this video. New composition, duration 10 seconds, OK. Right click, import file, I go to exercise 37. I select the files and click on import. First thing, I'm gonna drag and drop the forest here. Then I'm gonna bring the tiger image on top here, and I'm gonna bring the ink video on top right here. I play. This is the ink video. Starts white. And then we see the ink spreading. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna apply a Luma matte and make the tiger appear in the middle here, right when the ink drops. To do that, I go to the pick whip here, track matte, click and drag, I go to ink and let go, and I click here so I can switch it to Luma matte. And now if we play, this is not the effect we wanted, but it does make sense. When we create Luma matte, the tiger is only visible in the white areas, and the ink is dark. When it drops right here, it becomes invisible in the dark areas. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click here, click to invert. Now I'm gonna play. We get the opposite effect, and this is exactly the result we wanted. Now the tiger is invisible when everything is white. When everything is white, and then becomes visible in the dark areas. This is the opposite of Luma matte. We clicked here and we inverted. I'm gonna play it one more time. I think this looks good. Now I'm gonna create a text right here. I'm gonna write tiger. I go to horizontal type tool. I make one click. I'm gonna write tiger. I'm gonna select the text and I'm gonna change the size to 150. I'll make it smaller like this. Font Arial, and font style, I'm gonna change this to bold. I don't want it super thick. And for the color, I'm gonna click here, eyedropper, and I'm gonna take the color of the tiger. Click here, and now we have this orange color, the same color as the tiger, and I'm gonna place the text right here. Gonna take it a little bit here. I'm gonna leave it right here, and now I'm gonna create a line here. To do that, I'm gonna use the pen tool. I'm gonna click here, press shift to make the line perfectly vertical, and click again. Now we have one line. I'm gonna set the stroke color to white like this, and width, I'm gonna set it to 20 like this. I'm gonna move the line right here. Yeah, I think this looks good. I'm gonna take it a little bit to the left like this, and I'm gonna place the time indicator as 6 seconds. I click on the line, the layer of the line. I press P to bring the position. I click on the stopwatch. I move to 7 seconds, and I'm gonna move the line from here to here, I press shift. I'm gonna leave it right here. Now let's play. I'm gonna play it one more time. Now I'm gonna toggle this up and toggle this down one more time. I go to add and I'm gonna click on trim paths. I open this up. I'm gonna place the playhead at 5 seconds. I'm gonna click on the stopwatch of end. I click here. I reduce this to 0%. After 1 second, I increase it all the way up to 100%. Now we get this animation. I place the playhead at 7 seconds. I'm gonna create a new keyframe right here. And after 1 second, at 8 seconds, I'm gonna change the value from 100% to 0%. Now the line completely disappears. Let's play this. This is exactly what we wanted. One last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the word tiger appear when the line moves. We want it to be invisible in the beginning, and then as the line moves, the text starts revealing. To do that, I'm gonna need to create an alpha matte. I'm gonna place the playhead at 7 seconds. Now I'm gonna create a rectangle. I make sure I click away, I deselect. I go to rectangle tool and I'm gonna draw a rectangle like this. I'll make it red just to be obvious. Go back to selection tool. I'm gonna take this rectangle under shape layer 1 under the line like this, and I'm gonna parent shape layer 2, the red rectangle, to this line. To do that, I go here, parent and link. I go to the pick whip, click and drag. I go to shape layer 1 and I let go. Now the red rectangle is parented to the white line, and now when the white line moves, the red rectangle moves as well. This is exactly the effect we wanted. One last step. I click on the tiger layer, the text layer. I go here, track matte, go to the pick whip, click and drag. I go to shape layer 2, the red rectangle, and I let go. Now the text tiger is only visible where the red rectangle is. We have alpha matte selected here. And now let's play from here. We have the line appearing, and then it moves, and just like that, it reveals the text. I'm gonna play the entire animation now. The exercise now is finished. You go do the same and don't forget to save.